step up.
What an honor for me to be standing up here with these three gentlemen. But as you know, untreated mental illness can often lead to chronic homelessness. And in fact, many of the chronic homeless, the 12,000 across LA County that are sleeping on the streets, have a mental illness. And the only answer is permanent supportive housing. You know, it's a very clear equation. You can solve homelessness by creating housing. And Step Up on Vine is going to be home to 34 individuals. And almost all of them are from the streets of Hollywood, right around this very community. You know, I like to say that we often are not wanted in local communities. Everyone thinks what we do is really great, but no one wants us in their neighborhood. And I have to say that the school next door actually supports this project, because if you drove up Lillian Street, you saw an encampment of somebody who's been living there for months and months. So we can take that person off the street, provide them with housing and the rich support services. So as people walk in, when the 32 tenants move into Step Up on Vine in the next few months, somebody like Joseph, who's been homeless for 27 years, most are on the streets of Hollywood. Or a woman named Tammy, who's only 22, but she's been homeless since the age of 16. And we wrap them in the rich supportive services that help people make the transition. So the front door of Step Up on Vine becomes their exit from homelessness and the doorway to recovery for them. And we're just so proud to be part of this community. I'll get off the stage because these are the important people, but I do want to say thank you to President Clinton for his presence and support, and we're so honored to be part of the Clinton Global Initiative. To Kobe and Vanessa Bryant, and what they're doing is shining a light on the youth issues is really important, because that really needs to be addressed in a much more significant way. And Steve Bing and Andy Myers, you couldn't have better partners than Shangri-La Construction, which built that beautiful building. And Senator Darrell Steinberg, who created the Mental Health Services Act, which was partly in funding for it. Supervisor Xavier Slosky, whose leadership countywide on this issue has really been key. To our development partner, Hollywood Community Housing, Bill Harris and Maura Johnson, they're just excellent in what they do. And I'd like to give a very special shout out to Eileen Getty. Eileen's love, nourishment, support, and partnership at the deepest level from day one is what has made this project possible. So thank you very much.
Rick Fedri. Right now we're going to bring